Okay. Hello guys, it's Jessica. Welcome back to my channel. It's like 1 o'clock, but I'm literally still in my pajamas and I need to start getting ready. But before I did that, I just wanted to pop in here really quick and make a short little video. I'm not going to edit this, I'm not going to do anything like that. I'm just going to flat out post this because I feel like it's just something that has to be said. So if there's parts where I stumble or just kind of mess up on my words or do stuff like this where I'm trying to fix this stupid plug that's on my chair right now, just ignore that because I feel like there's just something that has to be said. So last night I went to a concert. I saw Grayson Chance. I'm literally wearing the merch right now. It was really good, and he said a few things in the concert that I will be talking about later on, and I will be posting them and stuff because there's some things that I feel like people just need to hear. But basically, I left the show feeling very positive and optimistic and motivated to just kind of go and make my life and kind of go and accomplish the things I want to accomplish and just kind of do what I have to do sort of thing. And I hear footsteps in my house. But I went to bed last night feeling very positive and very just in a good mood. But then I woke up this morning and one of the first things I saw was that Kobe Bryant got in a helicopter accident and passed away last night, or this morning, or sometime over the last 12 hours or so, which obviously is very devastating for a lot of people. I am not a basketball fan. I've never been a basketball fan, so for me, it's not like a personal thing at all with him. It's not someone that I've been like supporting or anything. I mean, he's cool, but like I don't have that like a connection to him or anything. But it's still really sad, and it just kind of started my day off as like, oh, it's sad. There's already some stuff going on personally. My uncle is in the ICU right now and don't really know what's going on with him, and that's something that obviously is kind of scary. He's my uncle, and you know, he's the godfather of my brother, and it's just kind of a scary time for my family that wise. And then recently someone that my brother used to play hockey with, one of his friends, I wouldn't consider them close, but they're definitely friends and have hung out and carpooled together before. He got in an accident at hockey. There was an accident and he got, well, potentially got paralyzed. He hurt himself. He's in the ICU. He's still in the ICU. It's not a life or death situation with him, but it's still, he could be paralyzed and don't really know what's going on with him. There's not a lot that's been like talked about with him, so that's kind of a scary time that one of my brother's friends is in ICU, my uncle's in ICU, and now Kobe Bryant just passed away, and that's like just another like downer on this like day and this year so far. And then I go downstairs and I'm talking to my mom, and I'm saying my brother didn't want to go to work today because I guess one of my brother's friends that he knows through mutual friends and through parties and stuff has bone cancer and has been given 5 months to live. And so that's two of my brother's friends, my uncle, and someone in the public eye that all have some devastating things happen to them recently. And it's like the 26th of January today. It's the start of the decade, and I know 3 of those things are personal things for me. 3 of them are things that affects people in my life and around me, and not people who are watching this video, but it's still like a scary time. And it really made me think, and I was lying in bed with my dog and I was just kind of thinking, and life is really long. It's long, and there's many years, and you go through a lot. There's ups and downs, and sometimes it just feels like stuff drags on forever, but you never know how long it's going to be. And in the end of the day, it's too short. And although you might have, 100 years to live, those 100 years go by and that's it. Like, yeah, life is short, yeah, life is long, but like, I don't know, I feel like you never really know what's going to happen. You don't know what today's going to hold. You don't know what tomorrow's going to hold. You don't know what this afternoon's going to hold. You don't really know, and the fact of the matter is nobody does. I could be driving to work today and get in a car accident, and that could be it. I could be walking down the stairs, fall down the stairs because my dog pushes me over and fall and hit my head, and that could be it. Like, you never really know what could happen. I could just not wake up tomorrow morning. You never really know what's going to happen with you, with your friends, with your family, with people, and it's scary to think about, but I feel like instead of being scared of the unknown and being scared of, the what ifs and what could happen and being fearful of things, I feel like what we just have to do is live in the moment and kind of appreciate each and every day and each and everything we have today. Because like I said, you don't know when it's all going to end. You don't know when it's going to be the last day. You don't know when, it's going to be the last time you're going to see someone. So instead of focusing on, oh, this person was rude to me. Oh, this person, doesn't have a good attitude. Oh, this person, was rude to me and like made my day bad. Don't let other people affect your day. If you let simple things affect your day, imagine, I saw this thing on TikTok the other day that someone, maybe it was Instagram, I don't know, it was Instagram. It was a girl that I went to high school with. She spilled her coffee off of her vanity and it spilled all over the wall and all over the floor. And she went on to Instagram and she posted this story and she was saying, she's like, I could be really pissed off right now. I could be upset. I could be in a horrible mood and start off my day in a horrible mood because my coffee spilled. But here's the thing. I can make another cup of coffee and it's not that hard to clean up. Yeah, sure, it might delay her process of getting ready. Yeah, sure, she might need to pull her desk up from the wall and wipe off the wall and the floor and make a new cup of coffee or go without it. But like, if that's what we allow to affect our day, to affect our lives, to affect our mood, imagine the slight little inconveniences that could affect our things. If we allow simple things like a spilt cup of coffee or traffic or someone, not using their turn signal to turn into your lane affect your day that much that it puts you in that kind of mood, imagine the large things. Like, imagine someone, saying, oh, I don't want to do this, blah, blah, being kind of rude, but then imagine someone being way worse and yelling at you. Like, how bad is that going to be? If you let the minor things affect you, how much are the major things going to affect you? And it's like, if you let little things affect you, they're going to constantly keep affecting you, and you're just going to not be in a good mood, and you're not going to enjoy your life, and you're just not going to be happy. And at the end of the day, I think that everyone's goal in life, apart from like, their dream career or their dream job or whatever they want to do, I think everyone's dream life goal, like purpose, should be to be happy. And not in a way that's like, oh, I want to be happy because I have money, or oh, I want to be happy because I have this house, or I'm successful, or all this stuff. And yeah, sure, some of those things do come along with being happy, but at the end of the day, I feel like everyone should just hope that they can find genuine happiness through something genuine. Like, be truly happy and be truly content with your life, no matter what situation you're in. If you're lying in bed, like about to go to sleep, or if you're driving to work in traffic, or if you're doing whatever it is, find what makes you happy and put yourself in that situation as often as possible. I can't enforce that enough. Like, that's one thing that's like, every single day I try and think of that and I try and do that. And yes, it's easier said than done. Like, my places where I find genuine happiness is concerts and Disney and traveling and stuff like that. And obviously, that's not, the average person's everyday occurrence. As much as I would love to, be able to say, oh yeah, I'm just going to travel the world, go to all these concerts, and that's going to be my life. That's not feasible or, possible for me at least this point in my life. So I need to find genuine happiness through other things. And if that's hanging out with my family or hanging out with my friends or going to a movie that I'm looking forward to, or, eating that cheeseburger from McDonald's and getting a milkshake with it, or whatever it might be, finding those things that make you genuinely happy, even if it's just so slight and like minimal, finding those things and being able to do those things and put yourself in those situations and spend time with those people as often as possible, I can't enforce that enough. Life is too damn short to focus on the negative things. Life is too damn short to focus on the things that, like, we can't really control. Like, there's things we can't control. Kobe Bryant dying, like, we can't control that. It was a helicopter accident. Things happen like that. We can't control that. Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, things like that suck, but, like, we can't control that. Having traffic on the way to work, we can't control that. Having customers be rude assholes to you at work because something happened that's slightly inconvenient to them, and that's ruining their day, and that's ruining their vacation, or that's ruining their, dinner, or that's ruining whatever it is because you're the one that's ruining it, because that's how customer service works apparently. Whoever the customer talks to, that person, the worker, is in charge of, making them happy or whatever. Like, that's the way it works. It's always their fault. So it's like, I lost my train of thought. But, like, you can't let minimal things and little things inconvenience you so much that it makes your day bad. If those things affect you, life will be too short. And life will be not the way it should be. Life should be fun. Life should be something that's exciting, that the little things make you happy. my camera ran out of storage, but I am back after I deleted a few things. But really quickly, I just wanted to wrap this up. I just really wanted to say, just like, don't let the small things affect you and live every day to the fullest, because you never really know how many days you're going to have. Everyone has an expiry date, as you could say, and, you know, it's not printed on the label. It's not printed on your chest. It's not printed on your arm. It's, you know, it's just out there, and things happen, and it happens, and you just kind of have to go along with it. Life is a crazy roller coaster, and each and every day has its highs, and each and every day has its lows, and what you make of the highs is what makes your life your life. Like, how you handle the lows is what makes the highs better. I don't know, I just feel like everyone needs to, like I said, focus on the positive and treat every single day like it could be the last, and not in a way where you're crazy and do things that's like, whatever, I'm gonna die anyways, let me just go and like whip down the highway, you know, a million miles an hour, because who really cares? Because obviously don't put yourself in situations that's gonna be putting you in harm or potentially other people in harm's way. But at the same time, if you want to go skydiving, go out there and go skydiving. If you want to get a tattoo, go get a tattoo. If you want to dye your hair purple or pink or orange or green or blue or whatever color you want to dye your hair, go dye your hair. It's your hair. It's your life. It's your body. It's your choice and your decision. And you get to make those decisions. And that's what the beautiful thing about life is it's your life and you get to control it. It's your chapters. It's your story. It's your novel. It's your book that you get to write. Each and every chapter is written by you, and nobody can tell you when a certain chapter is closed or when a certain chapter needs to start or whatever it is, because it's yours and it's up for your discretion. It's up for your choice, and that's what makes it so beautiful. And yeah, I know like a lot of my viewers out there are definitely younger, and it's definitely harder to kind of control your own life when you are younger, because, you know, your parents want what's best for you and they want to try and control you and they want to try and, you know, put you in the right direction. And that's also part of life. Obviously, when you're younger, things are a little bit different. But as you grow up, they will realize that it's your life and that you can control it. And yeah, sure, sometimes parents aren't necessarily happy with all the decisions that you make. But at the end of the day, like, if you buy a hoodie or you get a tattoo or you dye your hair, it shouldn't be the breaking point of, you know, well, now I don't want to be in your life. And if it is, then screw them. You deserve to be surrounded by people that make you happy and that want you to be happy and that are there to support you. And if people around you aren't supporting you and aren't there for you and are just toxic, get rid of them. Take out the trash. 2020, we need to take out the trash. We need to leave those toxic people and those toxic situations behind. And yeah, sure, it's easier said than done, but like, I've taken out trash before. I've left toxic situations before. I have, you know, left toxic people behind, and yeah, it hurts and it sucks because you think that some of these people might be in your life for a long time or forever or whatever, and it sucks to do that. It really does, and it hurts and it's painful and it's difficult, but at the end of the day, you have to do what's best for you. And yeah, sure, do it in a way that's not hurting other people, but you have to focus on yourself and you have to realize that it's your life and you need to take each and every day and make it yours, and make your decisions, and make your choices, and make your life yours. It's too short to focus on negative people, negative situations, and toxic situations, and have people in your life that just honestly don't deserve to be in your life. You all deserve to have a loving, supporting group of people around you that make you happy and are there for you. And at the end of the day, I think that's all we should all strive for, is being happy and finding that genuine happiness, and that's really all I can ask for. And yeah, sure, I'm only 21 and I, you know, have so much life ahead of me, but you never know. And that's the thing, you never know. And so don't wait to do something till tomorrow. Don't wait to change something till tomorrow. Don't wait till next week to do something, because the fact of the matter is tomorrow never comes. It's always going to be today. And tomorrow is always going to be tomorrow, and it's never going to be today. It's always going to be in the future. And so if you focus on the future, and yeah, sure, it's good to plan, and yeah, sure, it's good to do some of those stuff, but like, if you focus on the future and not focus on today, today's going to go by you, and you're never going to actually be able to enjoy it. So enjoy today, and, you know, be excited for the future, but don't forget to enjoy today, and don't forget to focus on today, because it's gone before you know it. every single second is ticking by, and it's like a ticking down clock, and you never really know when it's gonna, you know, time out. But anyways, enough of that. I need to go get ready for work because I need to go make some money because I don't have any of that. Because I want to do things that make me happy, and that involves money sometimes, like concerts and traveling. So yeah, sure, sometimes sacrifices are made, like going to a job that you don't necessarily love, but it's my job. It's not my career, and I'm not going to be there forever. And as long as I go with the mindset of I'm going to go, I work with good people, and I'm good at my job, and I'm making money for my future. And like I said, it's planning. And yeah, sure, I don't necessarily love my job, but it doesn't make me miserable, and it doesn't make me despise myself or my life. It's not my favorite thing to do, but I can handle it because I know it's going to be worth it. So yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching. Spread positivity and put yourself in situations that make you genuinely happy. Alright, peace out. I'll talk to you soon.